Hey guys, what's up? And I'm back with another NBA video. Today I'm doing the bracket challenge for the NBA. So let's just do it. Okay, so let's start out in the West. Phoenix and Pelicans. Okay, I clicked something wrong. Alright, anyways. Phoenix and Pelicans. I think Phoenix is obviously gonna win. It's literally the Pelicans. I think they're gonna have a 4-game sweep. Right now it's 2-0 because I think they beat the Pels just now. So right now it's tied between Utah and Dallas. I think Utah is gonna win. The Jazz, they got Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. Luka can clutch, so I'm gonna say Utah in 6. Golden State Nuggets. This is actually surprising. I think it's gonna be a 4-0 sweep. Cause the Nuggets, Jokic doesn't do anything during playoff time. Like last year, they got swept by the Clippers, I think. Yeah. So, anyways, moving on. Memphis and Minnesota. So I predicted Minnesota would win the play-in. Actually, I didn't. I thought Spurs would beat Pelicans, but okay. Anyways, I actually think it's gonna be an upset. I think Minnesota's gonna win. Because the Memphis Grizzlies are good, but it's Minnesota. I got Minnesota in. Should I make it 7 or 6? Because right now it's tied. John Moran can put up a fight. Isn't Jaren injured though? I'm gonna go with Minnesota in 6. Next, Miami Atlanta. I predicted Atlanta would win the play-in, but right now, unfortunately, it's 2-0 to Miami. So I was gonna go with Atlanta, but since it's 2-0 right now, I have to go with Miami. Like I'm gonna say Miami in 5 or 6. Is it gonna be 4-1 or 4-2? Because Atlanta can. I'm going with Miami in 5 because it's 2-0 right now. It's not updated, and sorry, my dog just came. Philadelphia, Toronto. Like Philadelphia is obviously in a sweep. Like they got Pascal, nobody else. And Freddie, I guess. But like it's James Harden and Joel. It's literally James Harden and Joel. And don't forget Tobias Harris. Anyways, so I got Philly in 4. Milwaukee and Chicago. Now this is interesting because it's only one game. I actually had. I'm gonna have Milwaukee. DeMar DeRozan can clutch, but it's gonna be like Milwaukee in 5 because they're only gonna take at most a game. I'm cheering for Boston. I think Boston's gonna win the entire thing. Maybe not though. Anyways, I got Boston. Boston in. Boston in. It is Brooklyn, but it's Boston in 5. Like a Marcus Smart guarding Kyrie Irving would be a good defensive matchup. KD can get guarded by Jason Tatum, I guess, and then Jaylen Brown can just guard Seth Curry. I have no idea. Anyways, on to the semifinals. Before I do this, remember leave a like and subscribe as it helps out the channel a ton. And anyways, so Phoenix and Utah Jazz. Phoenix and Utah. I got Phoenix over Utah. I got Phoenix in 5 because I don't think Utah's gonna do that much. Yeah. Anyways, Golden State and Minnesota. Obviously, Golden State's gonna take it, but at the same time, I'm not okay. At the same time, Carl Anthony Towns, cat, can't be guarded. Like who's your center? James Wiseman is injured. Like who's the Warrior center? Like who can't really guard Cat. Like is D'Angelo Russell can't guard Steph, but they can't guard Cat. And then Anthony Edwards against Draymond Green, that would be an interesting matchup. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Golden State. I'm actually gonna put it in 6 or 7. I'm going 6. Okay, Miami, Philly. Philly's gonna win. Just Philly in 5. It's that simple. James Harden, Joel, Tobias. Tobias can guard Jimmy Butler. Joel, Bam can't do anything against Joel. And then Harden's gonna be guarded by who? Duncan Robinson. That's not gonna work out. Milwaukee, Boston. I got Boston in 7. Boston in 7. Cause Tatum's gonna guard Giannis probably. Drew Holiday and Marcus Smart are 2 really good defensive guys. So Marcus Smart against Drew Holiday, and then Jaylen Brown against Chris Middleton. Boston has them clamped up. And then Phoenix and Golden State. Will it be Phoenix or Golden State? Okay, so Phoenix, okay, has Chris Paul that can't guard Steph. But the Warriors can't guard Chris Paul that much. And then their shooting guard, Klay Thompson, he can guard Devin Booker really well. So that's not a good matchup. Because Booker can't guard Klay. I got Golden State winning. Golden State in 6, actually. And then Philly, Boston. Probably a 7-game series. Okay, so let me break it down. Tobias Harris is going to get guarded by Jason Tatum or Al Horford, maybe. But let's just assume Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown is probably going to guard Harden. So either Jaylen Brown or Marcus Smart, because they're both really good defenders. I think Marcus Smart might get it because he's like a better defender. But like Jaylen Brown is like taller. Anyway, so one of them's gonna guard Harden, one of them's gonna guard Tyrese Maxey. Embiid is gonna get guarded by Robert Williams, which is really, really bad for Boston. But who's going to guard Tatum? Tobias Harris? And then who's going to guard Jaylen Brown? Because Harden isn't that good of a defender. I think Boston's going to win. Boston in 7. Actually, 6 or 7. Because I think Philly's going to disappoint a bit. I got 6-game series. And then Heat's going to win at least 2. I'm changing that. Okay. Final game. Final bracket. Golden State or Boston? So Golden State, Steph is going to get clamped up by Jaylen Brown or Marcus Smart. Okay, so Marcus Smart is probably going to guard Steph unless it goes out wrong and then Jaylen Brown's going to switch. So like Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown are going to guard Steph and Klay. So they're going to clamp up. And then they do have Jordan Poole off the bench. But no. And then who's going to guard Tatum? Like, who's going to guard Tatum? Is Draymond Green? And then Robert Williams will just dominate over their center. And then Al Horford, Draymond Green might be nice, but I'm actually going Boston in 7. And my computer crashed. But anyways, I think it's gonna be Boston in 7. And I think 11-point margin. No, it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna go with 7. And that's the end of this video. And Boston in 7. It's probably going to be really, really far off, but hey, it was fun.